All right, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America into society. I want to start off giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Madazawa aka Mataz, and I'm coming back with another quick video. And basically, I'm about to touch on this video about the pestilence, man. The sickness that's going on out here. This is another proof that we are in the last days. Let me hit this video.
Everyone is sick right now. These are the top 5 viruses I'm seeing in the pediatric emergency department this week. Coming in at number 1 is RSV. This generally causes cough, congestion, fever, difficulty breathing, and wheezing. Tends to be worse between day 3 and day 5 and worse for the tiny infants. Number 2 is influenza A. This causes cough, congestion, fever, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, headache, backache, body aches. It's terrible. The vast majority of the flu cases are not vaccinated. We're talking more than 90 to 95%. Coming in at number 3, we have rhino/enterovirus. This is another respiratory illness. A lot of these kids are having shortness of breath. There have been a lot of PICU admissions from rhino-entero. Number 4 is parainfluenza virus. This is the most common cause of croup. In older kids, it causes laryngitis, a really bad sore throat, and some upper respiratory symptoms. Coming in at number 5 is adenovirus. Adenovirus causes a flu-like illness. It can have red eyes, sore throat, rashes, a lot of vomiting, and diarrhea. There's a lot going around right now. I hope you stay safe out there. My sick box, I'm now replacing it with Zyrtec because all of my kids are old enough to take it. If you're on Benadryl or you use Benadryl regularly, this is something that...
So yeah, man. Hey, look, we in these last days, man. And a lot of these sickness and diseases is going around. Let me hit this. It's Matthew 24. Matthew 24:7. And it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." And we seeing the pestilence going around like old Egypt, in this modern day Egypt. You're seeing a lot of pestilence and sickness going around. That's why you got to be very careful, man. Taking care of your health, fighting to put the right things in your body, eating around decent times, don't be eating. Try not to eat super early in the morning or super late, because then when you go to sleep, you don't want yourself getting constipated or clogged up. It's a lot of things, man. So this is why we got to take care of these bodies, man, to the best of our ability, because, hey, man, Esau has destroyed the whole world, man. He got the world full of sickness, and this is why he gonna pay. This is Revelations 11 and 18. The nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So they destroyed this earth, man. It's you can't even take natural remedies too much, because a lot of that is tainted now. A lot of the herbs are tainted. You're not eating real fruit nowadays. You don't know what you put in your body nowadays. That's why you gotta just try to the best of your ability and pray to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi that your food be cool and not hurting you, man, because of all of the pestilence and sickness that's going around right now. Like I said, what's happening in old Egypt. This is Exodus 5. I'm gonna start at 1. And after these, Moses and Aaron went and told Pharaoh, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy most high power God of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a feast unto me in the wilderness." And Pharaoh said, "Who is the Lord Yahweh, that I should obey his voice to let Israel go? I know not the Lord Yahweh, neither will I let Israel go." Because the old Pharaoh, Salakia, the old Pharaoh, which is these Hamites, didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. Like, I'm not letting Israel go out the band, but this what the Lord said what would happen to them in the old Egypt. And they said, the Most High Power God of the Hebrews have met with us. Let us go. We pray thee 3 days journey into the desert and sacrifice unto the Lord Yahweh, our Most High Power God, lest he fall upon us with pestilence or with the sword. So, hey, the Lord letting it be known, hey man, I'm gonna take you people out if you don't listen to and let them go. And the king of Egypt said unto them, wherefore do ye, Moses and Aaron, let the people from their works get you into your borders, burdens, Salaki, get you into your burdens. And Pharaoh said, behold, the people of the land now are many, and ye make them rest for their burdens. But yeah, man. So the Pharaoh was scoffing. He didn't want to let him go. And of course, ultimately the Lord hardened his heart because Egypt needed to be destroyed anyway. He needed to take out some of them, and it just had to happen. It was from prophecy. Prophecy had to happen. But this is what I'm saying, man. You got to be careful, man. Sickness is going around, and this devil, these Edomites, they really got everything messed up. So that was just the old Egypt, and food was better back then. Food was much better and all that back then, and they ended up getting pestilence. So the pestilence is coming to this modern day Egypt, because this is modern day Egypt all over again. It's Egypt all over again, man. I was there, Revelations 11:8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. And that crucified talking about the image. They took away YAHAWASHI, the true image. But because he wasn't crucified literally here in America, this modern day Egypt. But it lets you know that this is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And what you got, homosexuality everywhere, and this is Egypt all over again. Everything is built like them down there, like old Egypt. So this modern day Egypt, is getting smacked with these pestilence now, and now they're feeling the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Earthquakes everywhere, all of that, But it just shows you, man, that hey, man, you could get really sick and die here if you don't get yourself in order with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's why it's very important to get yourself in order and do what you're supposed to do, or Yahweh Shem Yahushai will destroy you. Simple as that. You don't want to be destroyed, so get yourself in order. You don't want to be overly sick. Do what you can, but hey, this place is literally going down in the face in front of all of our eyes, and we're literally seeing this wicked demonic queendom taking a toll now, because it has to go. This place is basically just a cancer, and it really has ruined a lot of our people, and that's why we begging Yahweh Shem Shah to protect us in those days. Let me hit this. It's Jeremiah 14:11. When during the time of Jeremiah, I'm gonna start at 10. Thus said the Lord Yahweh unto this people, thus have they loved to wander, they have not refrained their feet. Therefore the Lord Yahweh doeth not accept them, because 2/3 of our people, they don't want to hear this anyway. He will now remember their iniquities, and they have to get their iniquities remembered and visit their sins, and he gonna visit their sins. Then said the Lord Yahweh unto me, pray not for this people, for their goods, for their good. When they fast, I will not hear their cry, and when they offer burnt offerings and in the oblation, I will not accept them, but I will consume them by the sword, which a lot of them that's happening to them, and by the famine, and famine is coming, and by the pestilence. And you seeing these pestilence rising. And man, a lot of these people are going to die by a lot of sickness and famine, And a lot of them is taking these dumb flu shots, you know. And right now, because they literally at every little Walgreens you go to, could I be picking up orders there to drop off people medicine, through Uber. And they'll ask me, do I want a flu shot or whatever. But a lot of people are getting sick taking those as well. So, man, it's just a lot of things happening in this world, man. And what this just shows you signs and signs that we're getting closer to the end. Let me hit this in this second Edges 15. The second Edges 15 and start at 48. Thou hast followed her is hated. Hold on, let me see. Let me start at 47. Woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast drunken, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredoms, that they may be pleased and gloried in their lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredoms with thee. Which you see a lot of that today, not just physically but mentally. A lot of these people following other gods. You see, a lot of our people are following into these whoredoms, but even physical. These females, man, they out here into these whoredoms. They going off. They being wicked. Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works and inventions. Therefore saith the Most High Power God, I will send plagues upon thee. Wormwood, Salakia, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence to waste thy houses with destruction and death. So a lot of our people will be destroyed. They have to be destroyed because they don't want to listen. They want to continue living here and doing wickedness instead of getting right with YAHAWASHI, which has always been a problem with Jake, because Jake don't want to listen, man. These people want to be stuck in this mental slavery. They don't want to wake up to the truth, and neither do they want to accept the truth. Neither do they want to follow the truth. And it is what it is. All this Israel ain't of Israel, man. And this place is just going to keep going down. You're going to see more pestilence come. More pestilence. And, hey, great. Because a lot of our people, 2/3, they has to die. And they got to go. They got to order the wicked. And, hey, the hell with them, man. The hell with them. Let them die. Because they don't care. They don't want to get right. They don't want to get right. Not at all. This is Luke 21. That purple. This is Luke 21 and 10. Thus saith he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famine and pestilence, and fearful signs, and great signs shall there be from heavens. And we've been seeing a lot of the signs and stuff. And one of them signs is that pestilence. Man, it's getting crazy out here, man. You better get yourself right with YAHAWASHI as much as you can. If you don't, oh well. Hey, man, but really it's only for the elect anyway. Only the elect is going to hear this and wake up. So the ones that's actually watching these videos and paying attention, this is for y'all. This ain't for everybody. Hey, man, we don't care if everybody wake up. We only care about the chosen. And that's it. But, hey, man, time to get yourself in order while we still have a chance. Take care of your body as much as you can. Fight to eat the proper things as much as you can to the best of your ability. Like I said, it ain't all the way good. But just do what you can to do right to yourself. And don't pollute yourself. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakathum, and a Baba Ball.